Good morning. Happy self-care Sunday. I don't wish it were a Monday, but Monday is a-coming. Monday is a-coming. How are we this morning? One, two, three, four. And then we'll do and then I really have to make lists. I cannot focus. And then like I'll get doing stuff throughout my day, and then when I go to take a break, like eat or hydrate, then when I get back up to go do the rest of my things, I forget what I want to do. So self-care Sunday, I need to do the shaker plate twice. Shaker plate. I'm trying to help my autoimmune stuff, especially since I've never really had my autoimmune. It's usually my top half. I've never really had it attack my legs, and my legs are they keep getting swollen and painful. So if I use the shaker plate, it will help the fluid that's building up in my legs go away. So let's do that. Drink lots of water. Take our vitamins. I know that September, so yesterday was the 30th, right? So 31st. This is the last day of August. One of the things that I'm concerned about for September is health. I was thinking it was just my health, but there's been several other people with health issues that have come up. Like Troy's having issues, and other people too. And so then I was like, maybe this is like a warning to be prepared for September. So I kind of almost think that for the full moon sound bath the next Sunday, I think I'm gonna do like a health ritual. Oh no, ritual. As in, I'm gonna put a candle out with a bunch of crystals, and I'm gonna have papers with pens so that you can put your name in there, or you can put the name of a loved one, whoever it is that you feel like needs help with health, like whether that's physical or mental health, and put it on a piece of paper, and then put it in my Reiki box. And then every time we do a sound bath for September, or every time I send out distance Reiki, I will get that box. So for the whole month of September, whoever's names are in that box will get some energy work and the energy from the sound baths and stuff, regardless of if you're there or not. So I really think that September, and then maybe I'll even include, if you're not able to come, a post so that I can put names in there. But I really feel like September, you need to get back on track. If you know you're not supposed to be eating certain things, and you know that you're not supposed to be drinking certain things, and you know that things are bad for your body, and you're doing that through September, I think it would be bad, like worse. I have heard that there's some sort of flu, and we're not in a big city and stuff, but that's been shutting down schools in like the bigger places. So then I was like, I wonder if that's why I'm so nervous about health for September. But get back on your multivitamins, add a vitamin C, vitamin D, take some ginger shots, take some turmeric shots. If you've been drawn to do a liver cleanse, do that. If you've been drawn to do a parasite cleanse, do that. Like whatever it is health-wise, I definitely would take a see, and then the seagull flew by. Bad juju. I would take the time to do that for this month. I have been getting healthier and like eating better. I also can't eat very much. I do not, like my stomach hurts. So drink the water, take the vitamins, and if you have children, get them back on their stuff too. I've got the kids on a multivitamin. I've got them on a probiotic for their stomach. Should everybody be taking a probiotic? You should take one. You should take one. You should take one. Your kids should take one. Everyone should take them. Your dog should probably take one. But probiotics are just good for gut health. A lot of people have leaky gut and stuff, so everybody should really be on a probiotic. So I have that because, and if it's a stomach flu that's going around, let's build up our gut and let's build up our gut health. And then vitamin D. Like when I saw the autoimmune specialist, he was talking about how my kids needed to be on a vitamin D because he said it doesn't matter how much sun they get or how much vitamin D you think they're getting. He says you'll never be able to get them enough vitamin D to make their vitamin D the substantial level that it needs to be at. So I do have them on that. So multivitamin, probiotic, and vitamin D, we have started. I do want to go harvest elderberry soon, within the next couple weeks, and make an elderberry syrup. I was not very good at doing that last year, but I think that I want to do it more consistently. Like maybe I put a teaspoon in my coffee every morning. You know what I mean? Because I drink that every morning, so maybe that would get it to do that. I can't see you guys. Good morning, Joanne. Good morning. Good morning. I hope y'all got the newsletter. And then, yeah. So health. I don't know if anybody else is feeling sad this morning. I feel very sad. I asked the girls chat, and when I sent that message, is anybody else feeling sad? My Schumann's resonance, I don't know if I say that right, but the heartbeat of the earth or whatever, that app went off and said it was a 90% spike. So I wonder if that's why my stomach's off and why I just feel so sad today. The earth is doing her thing, helping us purge things that we're avoiding. I just feel like there's lots of thoughts in my brain. Even just the last week, how stressful it was to have Connor stuck on a bus and not be able to get to my child. To have him upset the next day because he wasn't on the bus at home. It was just a stressful week. Can you not? I also think that collectively when we did the sound bath, there's a lot of people sending bad juju my way. And I just don't understand. Like jealousy and negative thoughts towards people or hate towards people that you don't know, you know? Like, just move on with your life and live your best life and don't hate on me. Like, why? I don't know. I just feel it. I'm just in my feelings today. And there's like certain things that are triggering too. Like yesterday, I'll try not to cry. It's self-care Sunday though. If I need to cry, I'll cry. I've already cried. But if I need to cry more, I will. Saying it out loud hurts my heart. Just, yesterday, Cutler got he has a loose tooth. I didn't even tell the girls chat because it just makes me sad to say. This is his first loose tooth, and it's super exciting. And the first person he wanted to tell was Connor, and that's his big brother. But Connor is not going to give him the validation or any feedback on his loose tooth. So it just kind of made me sad. Having a kid with disabilities, you kind of wish and you mourn things when they come up, but you don't know what's going to come up. Like, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so that hurt my feelings. But Connor does live a good life. It's just Cutler also gets to miss out on things as well as Connor. I shouldn't have gone live. Oh. Self-care Sunday. But Cutler he's trying to eat apples because he's trying to get the tooth to fall out. Whereas when Connor had his first loose tooth, it was like very irritating to him. Cutler's over there trying to get it to come out because he's so excited for his coin. Yeah. So, thanks, guys. Do I even want to know what the spiritual message for today is? I don't know. August 31st. Fall apart. Oh, that's how I feel today. Like I'm struggling. Struggle busting. I hate this. I don't want to read this. Sometimes we have to fall apart in order to rebuild a stronger foundation. It's never too late to be who you want to be and live a life that you are proud of, even if that means beginning again. And you can always begin again. I'm already in my feelings. Beginning again. New beginnings. Don't keep yourself stuck if you know you're supposed to start over. Oh, this week's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun week. Monday we are off. We're gonna go to the fair Monday, take the kids to hopefully ride some rides. It'll go well or it won't go well, depending on how Connor's autism is that day. Sometimes he really loves the fair and sometimes he really hates the fair, but we go to give him the opportunity, and Cutler loves it, so. Tuesday, we will also be closed. I have therapies with Connor all day. The magical tooth fairy. Yeah, he's so excited. And Troy actually gives them like the big silver coins. So he gets so excited. My stomach hurts so bad, and I think it's from the earth. Honestly, she's trying to get us to purge, and your stomach is your willpower, your strength, and I don't know if your self-esteem is low or your self-worth is low. That might be something that the earth's trying to purge for you, because we refuse to purge, so she's had enough. This last month she has gone off. She don't care. She's like that big sister. She making you do it anyways. Wednesday, I think I'm open. Thursday, I think I'm open. Friday, I'm gonna have a live in the morning and a live at night. If you watch the live in the morning, you don't have to watch the live at night. If you're planning on watching the live at night, you don't have to watch the live in the morning. What I'm doing is I'm just going to offer a crystal live sale in the mornings, and at night, hopefully, some of the nights I might have sound baths, and on the Friday nights that I do have sound baths, I won't be live in the evening. But the ones that I don't, I will be. That way there's an opportunity for people who work or the timing in the morning doesn't work, that you'll be able to still watch the live. And you can always replay the live if you're somebody who wants to purchase something. You can screenshot it and send me a picture. But I have started setting up my live table, and I did order 2 more stands for going live, a floor to, like, not ceiling, but you know what I mean, like a floor up stand that will be easier for me to do it. And I want to stream it on Instagram and on Facebook. So I think I'm going to have my phone not have anything on it, and then both my iPads have the stream on. I'm watching both. One of the kids will be in bed and one of the kids will be in school. And if a kid stays home sick, I will still try to go live, but you might hear kids in the background, and I might have to stop. But I'm just really gonna push to do it anyways. I think there was something that I seen yesterday that was like, I'm tired, but I'm still gonna do it. Like, anytime you give yourself an excuse, you don't sting me, please. You have to, like, put something at the end and be like, but I'm still manifesting this, like something to keep going. Even though life is so hard, I still need to rebuild my business, and I want to be, I keep saying it, I want to be self-sufficient, and I will keep saying that because I want to be able to have this business be so flourishing that I wouldn't have to worry. That's what I want. Saturday, I don't know what Saturday. I don't think we have anything Saturday. And then Sunday, I really do think that I'm going to do a health ritual. And if you are somebody local and you have somebody whose health is crap, like, or your health is crap, I encourage you, like mental health and physical health, I encourage you to come. If you want to bring a chair because you can't lay in the grass, bring a chair. We have 3 available, but bring a chair. Yeah, the chickens are they be. I think chickens are about health too. But I encourage you to come, put their name in the Reiki box, and then we'll put that out every time we have a sound bath. And every time I'm thinking about it, I will take the box and send energy to all of the people's names that are in that box. And I'm going to light the Mullen torch and put other candles and crystals around it, just to set the ritual up for that intent, to call on our ancestors, to call on our spirit guides, to call on Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael to protect us, and to help all the people whose names are in the box and all the people who attend the sound bath to have more physical healing and protection for their mental health. Good morning. I almost feel like at this point, if I did get stung, like, I'm like, I don't care at this point. I have this bug bite. I'm allergic to mosquito bites, so it's all swollen, and when it's next to a joint, that also gives me autoimmune issues. Like, good grief. Good morning, Jen. Chicken butt Jen. Can you hear the chickens? I'll be quiet. If I say, when I yell at the kids and I start counting, the rooster will go off. You better get your butt in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, he gets really mad. Do I need leaves? What do you mean? He usually gets really mad if I yell at the kids. I need an emotional leave of absence from all responsibilities from mental health. I was telling Troy yesterday, he doesn't listen to me, he was on his phone, but I was just trying to tell him that it's just like my brain did not get a break yesterday. Like there's just constant talking and like food preparation, and I need this and I need that. Can I have my animal bin? Can I have this? And I just never get to complete a thought, and I never get to complete like a task because I'm always like being interrupted, and I was just like overwhelmed. Oh, I think we have plenty, girl. You should make a candle. It's really not that hard. You can even take the mullein leaf and melt the candle and just drip the wax on top of it to make your mullein torch. But I have 5 for rituals, and the one that I did for health was the biggest torch I made, and it's kind of like a hook. Or it could be an L. Cutler said it was an L, which could be love. That's sweet. But I added the green for health, and Raphael. So I think that will be a good... I clearly made it big because it was going to end up being like a group ritual. It should be interesting too. If I burn down I'm going to put it on the picnic table out there. And don't tell Troy. But yeah, so I think I will send group Reiki. I don't know what I'll do. We'll see. But I am going to do the ritual, and I'm going to put the Reiki box out there. It's been a long time since I've done that, but I used to do that on full moons. I would make a post and have you guys put all the names for the people you wanted me to send Reiki to, and then even if it was yours, I'd send the energy to the box with the intention that every person whose name was in the box would receive that energy. I want to go out riding when it hits fall on whatever that mountain is. I don't know what to call it without calling it the bad name. I'm not gonna say the name of it, but the leaves get pink, and there was tons of mullein out there too, so I definitely want to go out there. The spiritual message was telling you to fall apart, which I've already cried twice today now, so definitely done that. Definitely done that. I'll put health ritual. Oh, Thursday we do have a practice, and Saturday we do have a game. So I lied. So I'll probably be open till 5:30. No, I want to be over there. I can't remember. Good morning. Chinese Peak. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know if it was called something else. You knew exactly what pass I am. But there's tons of mullein on that pass. See, it just spiked again. The earth is spiking, and she's making me cry all day. I'm going to put music on and just purge whatever I need to purge. Because I'm just in my feelings today. The earth is not helping, and my stomach. It's too much. It's too much, y'all. Like, I don't have that why me feeling, but kind of. Like, it's almost like you're grieving all the stuff you've been through. It's too much. Too much. So, is it a new beginning? Yes, it is. I'm starting my lives again. I'm putting all my focus into my work and manifesting what I need to manifest. I wish I could show you guys that tree. It is littered in, maybe I can try, in birds. Oh, hold on. It's covered. I don't want it zoomed in on me like that. Are you offering? Because, yeah. But then I would cry if you hugged me. Just the thought of a hug would make me cry. Like, I am struggling. Struggling. I am struggling. But I am going to set up the live table. And Troy's like, why are you going to set up the live table when the live's on Friday? And then the kids are going to get into it. Like, don't let Connor go downstairs and play with it. And Connor's going to have all week at school. So just watch your child. And don't let him touch the live table. Like, you're the one. Frustration. I feel that. I feel that. Rochelle, I feel that. It's just hard. Remember that you have to work on yourself in order for it to come back together. You have to work on yourself. Because maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're focusing on themselves. And maybe that's what... Maybe that's why. Maybe they just need a break to focus on themselves. So you focus on yourself and see where you get. A nervous breakdown. Just kidding. Not really. I can't see you guys because of the sun. Yeah, I think I'm going to do an egg cleanse today too, because I think I'm going to do that. I feel like there are people that are jealous and are sending negative energy my way and stalking my stuff. And I'm trying to really push with going live daily, and I'm trying to really push with posting a lot of videos, which means that more people are connecting to my energy, which means that it's easier for people who don't like me to stalk me. So I have to do a egg cleanse. So when the stalkers poop their pants, you know why? Because I returned to sender that stuff. I'm gonna return that back to you, okay? Because I'm sad enough. I'm not perfect. My life's not perfect. I'm just trying to be more mindful, work on my mental health, and get my business going again. Yeah? Yeah? Self-care Sunday. What is everybody gonna do? I'm going to clean the house. I'm going to do laundry. I hate that people say, like, don't do stuff on Sundays. You know, Sundays is the day of the Lord. But I feel the best on a Sunday when I do laundry, because then I know I'm caught up. And when my house is clean, because then they go to school, and then it's harder for them to destroy the house, and the house stays clean more. I think maybe I will do a face mask, because I do need that. And then maybe I'll do a foot soak. Those are self-care things. And I'm doing the shaker plate. Here comes Cutler. I bet he asks for food. Maybe he'll show you his wiggle tooth. His shirt is on inside out and backwards. Don't bring it up. Bestie, don't bring it up. He got himself dressed. What, baby? You're what? You're what? Can you come here? I can't hear you.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? What? And he shuts the door. I told you. Yeah, it makes me feel so good to clean on Sunday. It just does. Like, nobody else is gonna do it, and then it sets my week up for a good week, because I'm not sitting there worrying about laundry, worrying about Connor's room is completely destroyed, the therapists are gonna judge me, worried about being judged by my husband because the dishes aren't done, worried about Like, you know what I mean? Just worried. I would rather get it done. And then I'm going to make Sundays also my day where I set up the table for the live so that it will be prepared, because like Monday we're going to the fair. Tuesday is Connor's therapies and I'm doing that. So we have food therapy, like I go pick him up from school. He has occupational therapy, speech therapy, then food therapy. Like the whole day is just, it's too much. On Tuesday, so we're closed. Wednesday will be open. Thursday, I think Wednesday Troy's going riding. And he has 3, is that? No, Tuesday he has 3 doctor's appointments. Wednesday he's going riding, so there's no help there. Thursday, Cutler has practice for soccer. Friday I'm going live twice for the live sale. Saturday there's a game at some point for soccer. And then Sunday, we're doing the sound bath. So like I have a busy week and I need to prepare it on Sunday because then I won't stress. I won't stress as much. I won't stress as much. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Cutler is hungry and would like his 3rd breakfast. And then we'll serve 5 lunches at noon if you'd like to come over. And then for dinner, we'll wait till 8 p.m. and then say we're hungry because we're going to bed. So then I'll make 2 dinners. So, like, I thought that stuff was gonna stop. I thought that stuff was gonna stop. Like, why are we still doing that? I feel like they're laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. Should we get the vibe of the day? Because I don't even want to pull cards. What is the collective vibe of the day? Wow. It is, that's actually not bad. It says stay at home. It says celebrate. So I am proud that we did make it through this week. It was a tough week mental health wise. So I am celebrating. I am proud of myself. And after I get more stuff done, I'm going to be even more proud of myself. And then remembering to be flexible today when your kids ask you 52 different times to get you food, even though you've already fed them multiple 362 times. We're still going to be flexible and just not let it offend us. I think that a lot of the times when I put my headphones in and I turn the music on and then they're asking me for things, as long as I have the music in the background, I can be more patient. And it just helps. So I think I'm going to do that. I think when you see me in my stories with my headphones on, that is why. I love you guys. I hope you have a good week. And I will see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll post some fair videos. Maybe. Bye.